space organization is also ever evolving because there are technological advancements all over the world. So NDA being a tri-service academy, it is continuously changing and evolving.
I would say that this is a transformative step, different from the historic military setup which was there.
It will help in women empowerment because when other women or other girls see us taking leadership roles in military, they would be empowered to join here. They will see them reflected in the Indian military.
Besides the empowerment of women, it also reiterates the very fact that no goal is too hard to achieve for the women of our country. All of us are empowered, all of us are capable. It is just the shine and the spark which we need to engage.
Cross country is the soul of this academy. When there was the whole, if anybody wants to experience NDA, I would believe that come at the cross country start.
Obviously, the doors which were closed before, inaccessible, they have been opened, and that provides a beautiful platform for all the women of the country.
You see everyone is with a lot of josh, and when I ran, I had goosebumps. Yeah. Because everyone is pumping each other up, and everyone runs for their squadrons. So that is the first time that you know what squadron spirit is. So it was a very good experience. It was a very memorable experience, I would say, that I will always remember it.
Fortunately, our instructors, our officers, and our course mates, they're supportive enough. Anytime we feel short or we feel like, okay, we cannot do it, our course mates, our officers, our directing staff, it is always there to push us forward.
Rovers is considered one of the toughest camp because you are pushed to a physical limits that you don't think are possible to cross. But then with our course, we were able to complete it with each other's help, and it is all mental. You are taught that in Rovers. Whenever you think about giving up, you cannot give up, and then you proceed a little bit more. So it was tough, but we were able to complete it with the help of instructors and our course mates. We are given equal chances here. I know I never have to fight with that I should be able equal opportunities or anything like that. It is the outside world which needs to be empowered so that they can join here and that girls could have better life.
We had the washrooms, we had separate living squadron. It was initially a cornered off squad which we used to live in. Gradually in our sixth term, we were part of the main squads along with our male counterparts, and we used to do the same training regime, same activities along with our male counterparts.
The passing out parade goes in the josh of, like, we know that our parents are coming in 5 days. So we are all excited about that. So everyone is very happy to do it.
My father is ex-NDA. He's a retired Air Force officer currently. So my biggest motivation was my father itself.
The whole of the 3 years journey is that they will come and they'll see us passing the Antim Pag. My father, he's very excited to come here. They have done shopping and everything, and they've bought good clothes. So I am looking forward to receiving them in 5 days.
He got nostalgic. Yeah. He saw the buildings, Sudan. He saw the SCON. It was very reminiscent of him